Hello, Earth signs. Welcome back. I'm so excited to do your reading today. I was just kind of shuffling your cards, and I'm getting a sense of love entering your life. Something that is of a very kind of trusting, nurturing kind of love. It could be love of a family member, love of an intimate partner, love of a friend, but something around love is coming in, and it's coming in from a very sweet place, like a really kind of sweet, childlike energy of just, when I say childlike, I mean like a really tender, sweet love, okay? So that's kind of what I'm picking up initially, just through the shuffling your cards, and when I was tuning into your energy. We'll see how it plays out in the reading. That may just be a message for some of you right now. Okay, so Earth signs. Sorry, it's such a cute energy. I love it. So this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So if you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn anywhere in that placement of chart, then this reading could be for you. Please never give your energy away to a reading. If something doesn't resonate with you, let it go. And also, if something's coming up here that you're like, oh, wow, I see that happening, but I don't want it to, remember, you can shift timelines at any time. Just take the actions, do what you need to do to shift your timeline. You have full control over that, okay? Always remember that. This is just more for guidance and confirmations. If you guys need your own personal reading, all that information is in the description below. Plus, you guys know I'm giving away 5 one-month coaching programs. If you guys want to enter to win one of those, I've already given one away, then just join the Alchemy program, which, you know, I just uploaded a whole bunch of new content over the weekend. So there's more stuff in there, new meditations and things like that. So if you want access to that and you want to potentially win a 1-month coaching program, entry is in the Alchemy program. That link's below. So let's jump into your reading. Earth signs, I don't know why, I just have this like woo energy, like I want to get into it. So let's get into it. Okay, Earth signs, I'm using a new deck here. I'm using Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to kind of get some insight to the overview of your reading. Okay, kind of how this, what do we need to know? What's kind of governing the energy of this reading, or governing the messages around this reading, giving us a little bit more insight. Let's find out what comes through. Oh, I just got chills. Chills. We're going to pick another one. But you guys got the Void, number 1. So, the Void, dark moon, okay, lying there in the vast. Just anything is possible. When you enter the Void, anything is possible, and it's the beginning of something new. New possibilities, new opportunities, new potential. Yeah, like it's just, oh, wow, the Void. Love it. Love it. Okay. What other messages? Okay, one more card. Can we get one more card here to give us some more insight? Whoa, we have 2. We have, wow. We have protection and release. Protection and release. Wow. Okay, so there is something, Earth signs, that you've been really protective over within yourself. And you've been protective over it for a reason, because it's needed a lot of attention from you. You may have not spoken about it to many people. You may have been holding it close to your heart, protecting it. But now I get this sense that there's a release happening, especially with the Void card coming up, that you're going to be able to release this need to protect something so much that it's ready to kind of take on, it's ready to spread its own wings, it's ready to leave the nest. Okay, we see this little bird carrying her in a nest here. Like, I'm getting a sense that whatever was needing to be kind of kept close to your heart, that now it's about to be released in full glory, actually, because we see this woman opening up her chest and there's a lot of butterflies that are coming out. There's some sort of transformative release happening here. Like something has been transformed through your own attention, okay, something that you've been keeping your eye on or keeping your heart on and really working on or tending to, and now it gets released through a really beautiful transformative process. Like you're not going to need to protect this much longer. Like it's ready to kind of be basically allowing its wings to spread. I hope that makes sense. So so you guys got 3 cards. Okay, so we're going to pull just 2 fairy cards. 2 fairy cards here for my earth signs. What do we need to know? Give us some more clarity around this issue. We have a collection of pixies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Way too many cards here. Oh gosh, but this card, yeah, okay, this one was flipped over through the deck. I'm going to take it because I really feel like it's supposed to. So you have a collection of pixies, and then you have Ilb the Retriever. Okay. Collective of pixies and Ilb the Retriever. So a collective of pixies is very much like there's a lot of teamwork going on here. You're either working on something with someone else or a group of people. Now, that could be here in the physical. It could be more in a spiritual sense with your guides. But there is some sort of collective effort here being put to help you retrieve something that was lost. Okay, Ilb the Retriever is about finding something that is ready to be found again. Okay, it's been lost, but now it's ready to be found. And I get this sense that you're finding it in the void. Wow, I just got like this guttural kind of like oomph in my lower, like, yeah, my second chakra. Yeah, something is being called from deep within to be found again within you. And it's been lost a long time. It's been lost a long time. And you're ready to, it's this idea of protection and release too coming up, I feel is also playing into this, where it's kind of stayed lost in a protective way. It could have been an overprotective way in some ways, but now it's time to release the need to protect that part of you and allow what's coming through to come through. And like I said, it has the energy of sweet, tender love. It has the energy of sweet, tender love. Let me just push that back because we gotta fit this all in here. Just want to make sure it's fitting in. Okay, so let's go into the tarot, earth signs, and find out what other messages can we get here for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn about this release and what is being found here within the void. New possibilities. It's like finding this opens you up even more. Like finding this opens up the potential that is available to you in the void. Wow, okay, so this tried to come out before, but because so many cards fell out, I didn't take it. The Devil. There has been, okay, some sort of bondage here that you're working through, or like I said, working with someone through to either release within you, or you help them release it. It's like it's a trapped feeling. It really plays into this of the retriever. I feel like it's about, there's been a lot of energy to try to keep this down or keep this suppressed. And this is just kind of speaking to that. What other messages do we have here? So kind of also release, as I'm saying that, I was going to say releasing this bondage, okay? This need to protect something that you thought was too painful or might be hurting you. And we now have the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from this devil energy, okay? You're walking away from the bondage. You're ready. You're feeling the pull. You're feeling the call of the void. You're feeling the call of the void. This energy of this Eight of Cups, I really love this Eight of Cups card, like, because it's half man, half like kind of octopus. And so there's this part of you, this deeper emotional part of you that is able to move you through the waters towards what your heart is calling for at this time. There is a really strong heart energy coming through your reading from the very beginning of this need to be allowing the calling to pull you where you need to go. Okay, and it's pulling you into the void. It's pulling you into that space. What you may find there, you're not sure, but you are going to find something, and it's been lost a long time. Four of Swords. Yeah, this is a time for you of a lot of healing, a lot of the need to kind of to go into either meditation or allow yourself to do deep reflection. Allow that so that there's some sort of healing that can happen for you. Okay, with this particular card, you see there's the red and the white carnations that are being dropped in from this bird, and it's kind of like being flown over your body. I feel like there's some sort of spirit working here with you that is kind of coming in while you're in meditation or while you're sleeping or while you're kind of reflecting or processing something here. To, you know, the red to me symbolizes love and the white symbolizes kind of purity, peace, bringing peace in, bring some sort of peace around you to also open up more love. Okay, what other messages do we have here for earth signs? There's so many cards flying out at one time, like just chunks of the deck. Okay. What other messages do we have here? Here we go. I'm pretty sure this card is coming out and everyone's reading. I don't know what's going on with everyone, but okay. The Sun. There is so much here to be rejoicing over. So much coming into alignment for you finally. So much of the planetary alignment right now is right for what you're going through. And there's just so much where after like taking this kind of resting, reflective, healing time brings out so much clarity. Brings out so much clarity for you in a new way. I also get this sense that it's clarity almost like as in you're seeing like a new world for you. Like your world is kind of shifting and changing as you're getting this new, whatever you're finding. whatever's coming to the surface, this new information, these new feelings, like whatever it is, that it's bringing the sun. It's bringing the energy of the sun for you. Or this is what is a result of all of this kind of work. Lots of clarity. So you start with this devil energy, but look at how like it's all walking away. There's healing, and then there's sun, positivity. Like, yeah, it's beautiful. And of course, the way this devil card's look, he's looking away, like he's looking into the past here, like almost like I feel like he's getting shoved out of the picture. Okay, let's do one other message here, or not just one other. Let's get some more messages here for earth signs. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Oh, 1 second. Oh. Okay, so it dropped to the floor, but we have the 3 of Swords in reverse here. So something that, this idea of a broken heart, this idea of, yeah, just the heart being broken. That this is what's getting healed at this time. There's a lot of healing around the heart, pain of the heart. So what you're finding, what you're healing has to do with heartbreak. Heartbreak from the past. Heartbreak that kept you in bondage of, see, this idea of protecting, like needing to protect this heart or needing to protect something, and now it's time to let it go, and like it's really, there's new heart energy. I just keep feeling it, like there's new heart energy coming in here for you. A lot of this pain getting released. What other messages do we have here for earth signs? Wow, okay. So, sorry. We have the Hermit here in reverse. If you've been feeling alone, earth signs, this idea of kind of, yeah, feeling like you're out on an island all by yourself, that's kind of getting released here. You're leaving that behind. It's tied into this devil energy of feeling alone, feeling kind of lost too, because when the void comes up here, the void can be a light there, but I mean, you bring your own light. The void isn't, okay, the void is a scary place because it's kind of, it's unknown of what can, there's so much potential there, and sometimes that can scare us. But it's also like this idea of feeling like, okay, this is why the collective of pixies has come in. You have help here. Whatever this is, you have help. It may be on a more spiritual level of like your own intuitive guidance team kind of coming through here that's been helping you through this. There may be someone in your life or a group of people that are helping you through this. Or like I said, flip the energies. You may be helping someone through this. But this idea of being solitary, this idea of going it alone is getting, it's leaving, it's gone, okay? That's not part of your journey anymore. You don't need to go it alone. Earth signs. And then as I'm saying that, you get the 10 of Cups. Oh, and this card is so sweet because they're cozied up by a fire. And I just feel like if this is you and whoever's working with you, okay, like you're just so cozied up and there's so much like you're working. This is all going to lead you to your 10 of Cups, okay? Your dreams coming true, what ultimate happiness you've had for yourself. It's leading you to this. This is where it's taking you to this kind of idea of home is where the heart is. Really allowing the heart to guide you back home to this 10 of Cups feeling. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm telling you, this energy that I'm picking up is so sweet. It's just so sweet. Okay, what other messages do we have here? Oh, yeah, so 5 of Coins. Oh, see, this is falling under the 4 here. There's this idea of lack consciousness coming in, unworthiness, not good enough. And this is what you're healing. This is what's getting healed. Okay, because this does not give you 10 of Cups. This 5 of Coins energy of unworthiness, feeling like you don't deserve it. Why would anyone want to give it to you? And that includes the universe. That cannot be present when this 10 of Cups and this Sun card, like this is what you're healing. This is what the devil energy kind of brought in. This is also this idea of 10 of Coins is that idea of being left out in the cold, okay? And that's where you've been. You've been kind of left out in the cold in a way, but now there's like this calling, pulling you into the void. You don't know what it is. You don't know where you're going, but you know you're supposed to be there, and you know that there's something that has been lost within you. It's going to be found now. Oh, and as I say, that Queen of Swords comes flying out. Like you're ready to cut that away. You're ready to cut out this energy of this lack consciousness. You're ready to finally see the truth. You're ready to get really honest with yourself about what needs to be shown to you, what needs to come forth right now. What information do you need to make this journey through the void to finally bring back this sweet energy of love back into your heart? Okay? One more message here for Earth signs. Okay, wait. Too many cards. The Fool tried to come out for you, like a new beginning. So I'm just going to say that because I feel like you are on the precipice. The Fool card is the void. Okay, it's about going, and you take a huge risk when you go into the void. Oh, it's too many cards. Come on, just give me one. I'll take 2, but just give me 1 if you can. Okay. So this idea of taking a new adventure, really kind of taking a risk. And, with Jupiter now in Capricorn, that's really calling upon us to be bold, to finally take a risk on something, to go where we haven't allowed ourselves to go, to get out of the comfort zone and move towards something that's going to expand. Okay. The Fool card. Okay. So yeah, this one definitely wants to come out. This is your final card. So there is this, speaking of the Jupiter and Capricorn energy, which I've gone into a lot of detail in my alchemy program this past weekend. It's all uploaded in there if you want to take a look. Really just kind of taking this leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith into the void. You're finally ready to let go of something that you were holding, you were protecting your heart over. Maybe you needed to for a while. Maybe it was necessary. It was raw. It was too raw, or you just needed to hold it really close to your heart. But there's now you're in this energy of really needing to retrieve what has been lost. It's coming to the surface. You can't stop it. It's really pushing itself to the surface. So for those of you that this reading is really resonating with, it's something that's undeniable within you. You know it's coming forward. And there's a whole new beginning here starting. And this new beginning is taking you towards your 10 of Cups. Okay, that's where this is all taking you to, because you've decided that this lack consciousness, this feeling unworthy, not feeling good enough, of feeling like you've left yourself out in the cold, or someone's abandoned you or left you out in the cold, that's just not the energy that you want to deal with anymore. You're ready to heal, you're ready to move on, and you're ready to start this new journey. You're ready for the truths to come out. You're ready to cut this energy out and allow the truths that really serve you to your highest good to come through. You're allowing the clarity to come through, the ability to start making good decisions for yourself. Okay? So that's my reading for you, Earth signs. That's really powerful. It's super powerful. Big ending of 2019 as you go into 2020. Huge energy. So, Earth signs, I love you so much. Have a wonderful month. I know the 12/12 portal's coming up, and wishing you all so much love.